think we're live. Talking to chat, not you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another NAPM show. I don't know why I'm this side and you're that, or whatever. That's not going to complicate, is it? If anybody's there, say hello in chat.
Oh, do you know what I need to do?
Excellent. Right, okay. So let me just ping this across here so nobody sees what I'm doing. No. Like that. Mind you, what's the point? YouTube Studio. Jesus Christ, it's got 545 views.
I'm just going to do this quickly.
Content live. Should be get shareable link. So look. It'll be YouTube. Yeah, we're there. Why does that look so bad, man? Jesus Christ, it's got 545 views. Content live. Should be get shareable link. So look. It'll be yeah, we're there. Why does that look so? Right, let's ping that back. Let's go WhatsApp. That one. Control V. Go. I wonder what's wrong with that. Why is that so bad? That looks proper bad.
In what way?
Just slow and crap.
Does it?
Is there anybody there? Nobody's viewing it yet. Let me go back one and pause it just in case. Pause. Oh, it's proper. What cameras have you got selected there? Properties. Logitech Stream Cam. 920 1080. When I go higher. Okay. I wonder if that's going to look worse. Sorry, just testing if you can see this. Just slow and crap. Just mute that. Why is stream so bad? Oh, right, that didn't help. Properties. Sorry, just having some technical difficulties. Highest FPS, video format. Color space, color range, auto detect. Apply rotation of Dave camera. Oh, we're upside down.
Probably look better like that.
Okay. Hey up, Jordy, you right, mate? Sorry, we're just having some difficulties, we're just playing around with stuff. I don't know why that's coming through so. What is it doing? Why is that so bad?
It's a bit glitchy, isn't it?
Let me check that over here for a second. Maybe it's not right. How do I change that now? 400k. Yeah, 400. Let's try that. I have no idea. Why does that look so bad? I know. Sorry, I'm just playing around with stuff. I hope you can hear me all right. Let's kill that so that I'm out. So it's just one person watching. Screen, capture device. So you can do it with that. Properties. Logitech Stream Cam. Configure video. Camera control. Yeah, no worries. You're all right. Anytime. That's a bit better, isn't it? Apply. Okay.
Looks a bit clearer.
Sorry about this, mate. Just trying some stuff, mate. Bear on me. I'll just drag that across there so you're not watching that. Why is it glitching? Mick, is it glitching your side, mate? It looks alright there though, I don't understand. File, settings, stream. Oh, that's why.
There's no glitch here, there's just one across the room.
Right, I guess it's just done with the show, innit? Oh. I don't know who's in chat, but hello. We've got 2 viewers.
Hi.
Right. By the way, that short's got 590 views. Gee, how many likes has it got? Reach. Engagement. 45% stayed to watch. 54.7 stayed away. I hate YouTube. No, I don't hate YouTube actually. I don't mind it. This is stats. It's just ridiculous. Right. What's it called? Buzz what?
Bizarre Bob.
Bizarre Bob. Right, we're gonna have to go headphones again. Otherwise we'll get feedback. Predictive text damn. What? I don't understand.
I'll put chuffing in my text. And it said effing instead.
Why's it done that? YouTube. Right, let's go Bizarre Bob. No, not that one you did. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? No. Eh? Is that it?
I don't know.
What? Bizarre bubble tea?
Bizarre bubble tea. We've seen this one, haven't we?
There's no sound coming through.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bear with me.
Hang on. It worked last time when I unplugged it and then plugged it back in.
Right, just let me know if you can hear that. Because we can't. I don't know. Let me just have a look at this live. Right, just let me know if you can hear that. Just drain my wheels. We can't. Just have a look at this. No. Right, we might have to come back on a different platform. It's not give it a kick. Mackenzie set up early, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Ah, that's why. Is that it? Let's try that. No. What are you about desktop audio? It looks like we'll just have to keep it on, doesn't it? Still not coming through. Hey. How the hell have I lost desktop audio? I'm really sorry, but yeah, you will. It's because it's coming through speaker. That's what I'm trying to sort out now. We had this set up perfectly last time. Why did you reset your computer, you tit? I don't understand. Oh, it's not even coming through. I'm gonna have to call it out in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Default's not even working either. Hello, hello. So we've got microphone. Why has it just decided to stop working? I'm trying that, but it's not working. So if you go to desktop audio on properties, hang on, I'll ring you. Desktop audio's just dropped. It's in OBS. It's not picking anything up, and it's not coming out live. No. No. I've tried everything. So if you go to properties and then drop down, there's. Oh wait, maybe that's it. No. Can you hear it now? Yeah, bear with me, we're just running through it, trying to get sound from
Hi, Emily.
You can hear it? It's coming from a monitor though, so I don't understand now what I'm supposed to change it to.
Steam powered.
Yeah, it's just going through headphones, but it's still not picking up on desktop audio.
Headphones were on mine.
Yeah, but can you hear it now? Yeah, it's steam powered. Properties. Yeah, but it's still not.
And then she started barking.
Now. Right, bro.
And she growled.
Can you hear it now? Hang on.
And when she growled, I kind of like booked it.
Millie, we're just working on it now. Bear with me.
She started barking. And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I just don't really know.
Right, sound.
What she's staring at.
Right.
Because again, like,
sound. All right,
she's usually how she looks.
Cheers, mate.
And
thank you as always. Bye.
She's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like...
Right, sorry everybody. We're having issues. Fuck my life. Right, let's start again. God, that's fucking loud.
Like, what? What is it?
Right, bear with me. Right, let's start that again. Apologies to everybody in chat, and thank you for being patient as always with this writhing dickhead, as always, fucking things up. Right, let's full screen this bitch. Right, let me just make this smaller because you can't see. Oh, let's try that. Are you ready for the show? Yes, you are.
The following video, a woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it.
Right, we've seen this
Yeah,
before.
wait, wait.
Right, let me just find a video that we've not seen. Fuck my life.
Cows, isn't it?
Right, let's try again. So videos, because the ones in red we've seen. So we'll try this one. Right, is everybody ready? Apologies.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance
And then once again, are you ready for the show? Yes, you are.
driver stands far away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified. According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words, he was driving back to base when suddenly he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it was, he stops the vehicle and jumps out in a panicked state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck. Clearly, something has left him deeply unsettled. The following is his footage. Take a look.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and
How fake
like,
is
I ain't
this?
never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Tell me as soon as you can.
fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah. As soon as possible. Thank you.
I'm not trying to go back on this truck.
John. Bye, everybody.
What's going on with this video?
No, hey, on it quick. No. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it just, oh, shit. Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
What door flew open?
What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
It's no wonder why the EMT was immensely afraid of going back to the ambulance. Something appears to have been inside. Although we don't see a face as the EMT claims to have seen earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT driver thinks that whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, that remains a mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance. While many think this, others have no idea what this could have been. Whether ghost or something else, the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
What the fuck did I just watch? That was shit.
It would just...
If you're still alive in chat and you can see it, it'd be nice to see some scrolling because I haven't had any messages for a while. If you're still alive, I'm just going to roll on. Number 8. Can you not start commenting here?
In the following video, 3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes. I need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and
Hello, Angel. There is a lag, so bear with me. Hello.
other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Did it sound like glass? Was it metal? What did it sound like?
I thought it was just like a big thud, and then
So you heard glass shattering?
yeah.
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to grab his dog and pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least. This is what they caught.
Okay, it's fine.
There's somebody
Okay.
there, they can have help.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What? Mr. Daz, you right, mate?
It does.
Hi, Daz. Hi.
Oh, we have to Angel as well.
Hi. 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 Supposed to wave.
Just wave on.
I'm going to flip this a bit different in a bit. I'm going to do some UFO stuff because I'm getting bored of bloody videos of ghosts.
Literally just so scared.
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later. In case you missed it,
Sorry,
this
apologies.
is what was
Get some
caught.
sleep if you can. I will work, alright.
I saw that.
Hi, Alex. Hiya. Yeah, right. Yeah. There you go.
Hi, Alex. Probably someone else.
Eerily, something can be seen moving behind the railing. In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly. Its uncanny motion and closeness to the ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, there haven't been any updates. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Look, I don't know what the fuck's going on with these videos, but Jesus Christ. Right, well that loads up. I'm just gonna fire up another.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there. Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera.
Oh,
there's like no wind. That's
whose fault's that?
I know, Blue. Someone's there, huh? I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, babe. Get on Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have stated, if it wasn't for the dog's reaction, this wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal.
Oh God.
The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown.
Couldn't have dealt with it.
Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery.
Were insane last night. It's the bloody fish rings.
What is this? These videos are crap.
That one wasn't that bad.
It was a dog barking at something random. Dogs bark at something random all the time. Yeah, but how do we know that they didn't move it and dogs just like... Well,
it started moving on its own.
But it didn't in that video.
It did.
She didn't show you... Oh, I must have missed it then.
You did miss it.
It moved from his breath to his ass. Oh,
so he ended up with an actual fish ring.
Jesus. If you get a chance, watch that short I did earlier and then you wonder why my stomach's queasy. Number 6.
Now this next video was suggested to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them, they had found this video on social media with little to no context. It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is captured. Take a look. Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast. Initially, it seems as if the shadow was cast by someone off camera, but when the person filming pans the phone to show the whole space, no one is there. No person or object is moving like the shadow on the wall, and neither is there anyone or anything disappearing before reappearing again. The shadow seems to be something of its own. While it's hard to say what exactly was caught on camera, the mystery alone has led many to believe that this may
Do you know what the worst thing is, right? Somebody's actually taking a shit in the toilet and used toilet roll. I wonder if they stood there trying to flush and they went, oh, good, water's not connected and walked off for somebody else to sort out.
Where did they get toilet roll?
It's a subby. But you turn it's a subby who's been knocking it down. Fucking
Must be something beyond explanation. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, it's definitely a good video, that. Really good. Number 5!
On June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where something pretty creepy took place.
Oh, God,
the man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que estoy, bueno, acabo de terminar de hacer el baño y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Acá tampoco, vean.
Oh God, it just smelled of shit. Like, just like fresh shit. You know, you know, like if you go for a poo at bathroom, and then you're like, oh, you smell your own, and you're like, yeah, that smells, but you're okay with it because it's come from you. Well, it was like that, but somebody else's. Why is he filming toilets?
El lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero hoy.
I'm glad somebody's laughing, Angel.
Escuchar.
Oh, that is weird because it's definitely banging from there. Coming from outside. Yeah, it was so bad, wasn't it? Jesus.
Escucharon.
What was that? Were I seeing things?
No hay nada.
Reflection.
As if it wasn't already startling to hear the banging noises, we see this. A face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty.
Come on, how bad was that?
It happens quickly, but not so fast that we miss it.
Troll.
Only do we realize what was seen. It happens quickly.
It's a how fake is that?
It's
Come
really,
on.
It's really fake.
That's ridiculous.
But I knew I'd seen something.
I ain't got a troll, have I?
Me?
No, you're not
I look like a troll.
Looks like a troll.
Yeah, I know it is.
But not so fast that we miss it.
I knew I'd
Only
seen
do we
something.
realize what was seen until after it happens. Or at least, that's what happened with Axel. It was only after reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
Next, number 4, obviously that was fake.
In the following clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Now the man already knows that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he takes this video. Ever since moving in, both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings. But luckily, this time, he was able to get something on camera. The year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he can already sense that something strange is about to happen. He gets his phone and captures this.
Only Jonah. Only Jonah.
No, he said about the guy with the last video.
You filmed a toilet also.
Yeah, but...
Oh, fuck. Sorry. You also filmed a toilet. Just
no, he said about the video.
Yes, I know.
So what are you on about? Does anybody want to see Domestic on YouTube?
I'm here. And I mean, you can't really... That's freaky stuff right there, man.
He's a bog rat.
Yep, that's what you call
goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door again. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, that's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go.
What the fuck?
Oh crap, that's freaky.
Now, taking into account that this isn't something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy.
Definitely.
According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big. Now, with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017 and living somewhere else now, this footage continues to baffle him to this day.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm losing my shit with this. Number 3.
In this next video, a woman is standing outside her house during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and while standing on her patio, something close by catches her attention. In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees—
By the way, he uses Adobe, you can tell it's stock images.
This.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look. And it happens again. Look. Look. See? Man, I'm telling you right now. Ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
That sure be goddamn Jesus. He's coming for the
Now, without much
return.
lighting, it might be hard to spot what exactly was being seen, but with a few edits, it becomes apparent that something had appeared. It's as if someone or something dressed in white was in the distance. Not sure if she was just seeing things, Amanda shares this video online and immediately gets comments from those who say that they too see the white figure. But of course, let me know what you think. Is a figure seen as many believe, or might there be some explanation for this mysterious incident? Like most clips, this one has yet to be solved.
Crap, yeah, I agree.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me
Send me videos
to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
Now, this next video comes from Jalen Love, who, although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage. She claims that no one else had been in the house except her 2 sisters, who are seen on camera. They had just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now, it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house. It's for this reason that they've set up cameras around their home in case it happens again. But this time, it appears that something else other than a burglar was captured. The 2 sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who was still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside, this happens. Behind this door, a dark figure is seen. It's worth pointing out that no one is seen behind the door before it's opened. Nothing apparent stands out until something eventually does. Whatever this is just stands there while seemingly hiding itself from the camera, or at least a part of it, as only partially do we see the figure. Seeing this, Jalen and her sisters were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to them, they had heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this, a dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye. Like many, she now believes that something unexplainable was captured. But as always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured?
Why would it move that quick and camera will pick it up anyway, not that shit camera. So, Chubb's breath was a cross between... So have you ever walked into a room when your bin smells? And then imagine that with some shit, and then add a bit of fish. There you go. Shitty fish bin smell. Warm, yeah, warm bin shitty fish. Just... That spider's back.
What spider? Where?
That's there.
Dangling from the ceiling?
Yeah, does it all the time. So early. Go on, piss off. Sorry. Right, let's go to number 1. I hope that helped. I tried.
It's around 9 p.m. on a Friday night when 2 sisters are settling in for the evening. During this time, their mom had gone out to walk their dog as she does every night. But while
That looked like Chubbs.
both sisters are alone at
colour.
home, something happens that leaves them extremely unsettled. Now, the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes that someone could explain her footage. She and her kids live in a house that might be haunted, according to her. Strange things often happen, and she doesn't know what to do. From a sliding cabinet door that is often found open after being closed shut, to mysterious noises heard at night, Isabel is certain that something unexplainable is happening. One night, while Isabel walks the family dog, her 2 children are alone at home when this is captured.
Sad as nails, that lad.
He's sat there chewing a treat. I know what
Probably,
he's doing.
yeah.
A fish ring.
Oh, God, why would you do that?
Oh, whatever.
Oh, something's happened. That kid didn't scream like that. That's real. Yeah, Chubbs is see. Yeah. What did Chubbs find at Starves? He's on picture. He's on thumbnail. They are a Molly spec. Oh, thanks. No comment with that. I actually agree with you.
Fish rings.
A bit like beard farts. Oh, God.
What are these kids
I don't know,
seeing?
but it's a ring camera, obviously. You won't be able to see that. I'll move my camera down. So it's ring there. Yeah, it is a good picture, yeah.
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had occurred. At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief. According to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom.
We're just going to stop video for a second because Emma's got something to share.
My stomach made a noise.
She didn't fart.
I didn't fart.
She didn't fart.
But it sounded like I did.
Yeah. So... yeah.
It wasn't
Fire in the fire.
exactly clear as her daughter states, but she knew something was there. And her sister can attest to this, as she too had seen something tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was freaked out, if not spooked, by this incident. Not much else is known about this clip, but Isabel hopes that someone could explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or what was caught on camera.
It smells like carpets.
Thanks for watching.
We will shittest video ever.
That's usually how she looks.
Right.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance driver...
Stuff. So we're going to try something different. We're going to go with aliens and stuff for this one. After, is that what you want to share, or are you okay?
I'm alright, thank
you. You alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, bless you.
It's alright, thanks.
Right, so this is, I don't know. I have no idea. Just bear with it. Let's go.
Start to hear a lot about aliens on TV.
What the fuck is that? An egg-shaped object.
Right, so we're gonna do like UAPs ones.
Holy shit, guys!
It's just hovering
And if
in
it's
the
shit, we'll go
sky.
back to ghost videos.
Make sure you pay attention to your local UFO news.
If
you haven't seen these new UFO sightings from 2025, your mind is about to be blown. People have been capturing strange sightings in the sky on a daily basis since the beginning of the new year, and right now, we're gonna go through all sorts of strange footage together. So grab your tinfoil hats, text all your friends and tell them, I told you so. My name's Casey and this is Mindseed TV. Thanks for joining me. Let's start the show. This next video is truly amazing. A man working at a local shop sees something strange up in the sky and begins to film. But watch what happens next.
What the f?
A perfectly shaped black circle can be seen hovering stationary in one place up in the
This is
sky.
even worse.
What the f is that?
How the fuck is that even real? It's not even that close to
While
bloody
smoke
shot.
rings have been a common sighting, especially among concerts with pyrotechnics, this doesn't...
Right, back to other one. Jesus Christ. Shit. I hope you're still watching. Sorry. Right, let's try another one. Let's try...
Just a drink of water.
Scary com... Right, let's try this one. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby. This is what was caught."
Whoa, what the fuck?
The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully.
That's a jump cut.
The question is though, what exactly had pushed him over?
That's weird.
The cradle in the back
did jump
continues to
cut.
swing as the child vanishes from the frame,
No, it didn't.
suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. If it was, then the swing would have skipped a frame,
Yeah, it
just like
would.
the child had.
It's weird.
But, as you can see, not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch, then what was it? No one else is seen in the room except the mother and child, and nothing appears to have pushed him over. As with all videos, it's up to you to decide if this is something paranormal or not. The child's mother has yet to figure that out. But as always, feel free to share what you think.
Weird? Good. 5.
Weird.
The following footage shows someone who's alone at home when something terrifying happens. The person in question is a paranormal investigator named Jordan.
Yeah, baby can teleport.
Ever since investigating places that are said to be haunted, Jordan can't help but think that something has followed him home. From hearing strange noises at night, to having an episode of sleep paralysis, during which he'd seen what appeared to be a lady with long black hair, Jordan is certain that something is watching him. It wasn't until one night, when he was home alone, that he caught footage of something disturbing. Jordan is recording his dog, when out of nowhere, this happens.
What's wrong? Something there? What the fuck is it? What the fuck? Is this what's going on?
His dog appears to be sensing something, and the EVP seems to confirm that. Then, later in the night, the following happens.
I need to set him.
What?
Somebody else might be announced there.
Why are you following me?
He stuck his head around a fucking door. There wasn't a door there.
Who are you?
Not like a backwards.
Child crew to get Ghostbusters. That would terrible, whatever it were.
Who are you?
Jordan has encountered what many viewers believe is a malevolent force. And just like Jordan, they too were left spooked. Now, the strangest thing about this encounter is the peeping head in the background. It's unclear as to who or what this could have been, but given what happened in the bathroom, viewers believe this might be the entity that's been haunting him.
When he pans round, it's not the same.
Needless to say, this video is pretty strange.
And why is he filming
I can't think of anything that might explain this, but maybe you can.
What, so his fucking house is haunted conveniently?
No, he thinks he's taken some home with him.
What are your thoughts on this? Whatever. Is this actual footage of a ghost?
It's not.
Or
it's
is it something else?
Number 4. Fuck my life.
This next video was posted by Athelane Sevilla, who received footage of a chilling incident that took place in a foreign country.
It's gotta be Mexico.
The footage shows a group of people standing on the street when they see something that terrifies them. We have no idea as to what they're seeing, but whatever it is, it seems to be very unsettling. It isn't until we see the footage from a different angle that we notice what it was that terrified them. This is what they saw. Be sure to look closely for this one, or you'll miss it.
There's somebody there. You see him there? Get off.
Yeah, but what's that?
It's a car.
Somehow, a bicycle appears to have come out of nowhere as soon as the person on the motorcycle parks his vehicle. Now, some people think that the silhouette seen here might be a spirit of some sort, but this may be somebody whose figure is being distorted due to the camera's quality. What seems to be unexplainable is the bicycle that appears out of thin air.
Could it not have been?
Where exactly did it come from? Viewers can't help but think that this might be a physical manifestation of an entity. But as always, it's up to you to decide if that's the case. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery. If you
Well, they were freaked out, weren't they?
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2!
Amanda Biggs suggested the following video and writes, "A family in Colombia had just moved into a new home. The person recording is a member of the family who is showing off his parents' new room. As he records the room, his siblings come storming in to let him know that they just saw something really frightening in the other room. This is what they saw."
Sí, esta es la nueva casa de nosotros. Esta es la cama de mi mamá. Esta es la cama de mi mamá. Esta es la cama de mi mamá. Esta que lo dejan grabar. ¿Dónde hay algo? Uy, no, sea serio, no pongan a jugar así que lo asustan a uno. Pero quietos, no me... No, venga, quieto. No me empujes,
Shot
sea
and
serio, vaya usted,
5210 is this?
quieto.
Nokia 5210, you have a fucking camera.
Mire, sí, no hay nada, son bien mentirosos, de ahí no hay nada, son bien... ¡Ay, guapuda! ¿Qué es eso, marica, corra?
A shadow-like figure can be seen standing in the corner of the room. It's unclear as to what this could have been, but Amanda thinks this might have been a malicious presence. It's not certain if that's the case. One thing is for sure though, Whatever this was had to be truly frightening, as the family's reaction seems genuine. But again, I'll let you come up with your own opinion. Ghost or not?
Yeah, from Amazon.
Watch the video again and decide for yourself.
But it shoots in 4K, number 2.
Reddit user Amatsumima posted the following image and writes, "My ex-girlfriend sent this photo to her family chat to announce she reached the hotel safe and chilling. Her brother replies, 'Who is that in the mirror?'
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, why is he fucking green?
My eyes glowing.
Talk about cursed images. This is creepy. As with most images, there isn't that much info on this one, which makes it hard to explain. But feel free to share your thoughts. Who or what was inside the hotel room with the Reddit user's ex?
Why the hell is it mirror?
I don't know, number 1.
Got some big
The following video was posted by Gustavo Melendez, who encountered something terrifying. Gustavo was cleaning up his yard when he found what appeared to be a skull buried underneath his garden. Gustavo immediately took out his phone and began to record.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
But as soon as he did, the following happened.
I find a skull in my attic and I'm going to record it. Well, I would because I'm on YouTube and it'd be good for a short. But yeah, okay.
You take pictures at least, wouldn't
No.
you?
All of a sudden, Gustavo hears what sounds like somebody banging on his windows. Viewers think that the reason for this has to do with the cranium he found.
Yeah, he does, conveniently.
Perhaps he was disturbing the peace by digging up the remains of this person. Whatever the reason might be, there's no doubting that this is something you'd see in a horror movie. Now, it could be that there was a draft, but what are the chances of that happening immediately after digging up someone's remains? I leave it to you to figure this one out. Is it real or fake? Whether real or not, the video itself is pretty creepy. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Right, so I went to this amazing location earlier, and I found a skull, right? And this is what happened. So we come to a new spot to do some urbexing, right? Watch, you'll see it skull in a minute. Around. I can't look. Oh my god. Let's go. They got caught short. Minging. So, like most people on these videos go out to find stuff, I go out somewhere to find something and I find that, whatever. I'm not sold anymore, I'm really not. Right, we'll do one more and then I'm going to call it because I'm tired. I've got to be up early. Right, let's do this one. Is everybody ready? Let's go.
On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there.
Yeah, skullduggery.
The following footage is their video.
I didn't even see it, it was pixelated.
You guys. Haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge.
Stop.
Chloe, so I can't even...
Camera.
Huh?
I just close
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a.
Nervous.
You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's hard.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Good afternoon, hurricanes. That kind of noise. Exactly it.
Did you see anything?
I would have dropped him.
Or somebody tapping a window somewhere.
Oh.
God, them floors are clean, aren't they?
Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a training doll.
I'll put it here.
It's still weird though.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, that's so weird.
Doll.
So weird.
Oh, that's freaky. Let's go. Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, that's upstairs. Sorry, I thought you were. I felt you like were. It's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera or in the reflection.
They like see me? God, I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God, don't. Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh. The lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
I want to go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys gonna come in with me?
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, this feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. Ooh. Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did. It did. How did you not see that? Oh, okay. Ooh!
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own. Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a curtain move?
How did you not see that?
Oh my god!
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
Don't know.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
Y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those.
You see that?
Was that a ghost?
What, in his...
Bottom left.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at the
turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because what? Bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop playing.
Hey, yo.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin air. In a state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
You could sense it.
Bro.
What?
Now it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Did I see it, bro?
Oh, what the was
bro,
that?
And then Chris looked both ways like
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my God.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked.
Cool. Different.
In the following video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf. He takes a closer look at this doll and is left deeply disturbed by what he captures. Now the doll in this video, according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where two other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest. Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted. Now Jay wasn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll. While resting in his living room and watching over his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. Now it's stopped. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves. There it is.
No, it's seen this before. It's something superimposed.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time. Many viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this? There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Number 5.
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true, and feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friend set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door. But what they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
Go! Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this school. But of course, what's your stance on this? Supernatural or something else? You let me know.
Very creepy. I don't think the doll were real though. That school's not either.
This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time at this middle school. The only person there was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift. He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look.
Has he got something stuck in his gob?
If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help. Although it's unknown where the voice is coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school. Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
Number 3.
In the following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According to him, he was sitting alone when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit. Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer. But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked out of his mind. This is what was captured. Based on this recording, whoever the nurse was talking to was not actually there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost. Just who or what was talking to this nurse? The nurse in this video has no idea and is still creeped out by this footage.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to sit and talk to yourself, isn't it?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
On March 11 of 2023, a very strange video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This footage was posted online by someone who found the video without mentioning where it came from. The original source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty corridor all by herself when something very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least. This is what was caught. Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own, as though tipped over by an unseen force. And, creepiest of all, the woman's hair is suddenly blown forward, as if a mysterious breeze had come out of nowhere. Naturally, the woman was left extremely terrified by this chilling occurrence. Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred because apparently something happens before any of these events. As the woman enters the hallway and right before the plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds. The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there. With no explanation as to who or what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Like most clips, this one remains a mystery.
I don't know. Looks staged. Number 1.
The following video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room. Something about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened inside this room. Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake. This is what they caught.
Fishy. Yeah, very.
See if we move. Oh. Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need to
light it. Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key?
No.
Is there cameras in there? Why would there be cameras? Isn't that Grandpa crazy? That was just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. Nah, I don't. I'm getting
This is why white people die in movies, bruh.
Nah. We have black up in this bitch.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
What is that?
Hang in there.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going for this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in
in
here.
here, leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That thing's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Oh, yeah, feel it.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know. Oh my god. No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my god.
You're kidding, right? You're
No.
It's got to be real.
While checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back. Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this. In a short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open.
I felt like someone was pushing.
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open, we went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real, it's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. It was. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch
when
marks.
I was walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody to find. Curiosity got the best of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door that's been locked for years.
For 6 years.
It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, but if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem right. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Whatever. I think that's it. I really can't take another video like that. I think we'll leave it for another week because I think everyone's had enough of bloody chuffing crappy ghost videos. Because they were terrible. We need to get some better ones. I'll do some fishing on the web over the next few days, look some stuff. Might do a one during the week, midweek, something like that. But yeah, what you want to cover?
Well, thanks for watching.
It's a good time today. I've got to be up for 7. I'm sad. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. If you're watching at replay, thank you. If you've never watched before, excuse me, like and subscribe. It's free, for God's sake. But yeah. That's it. I think I'm done. Right, thanks for watching, everybody.
Sweet
Night.
dreams.
Wave.
Bye, I
I need
did.
to wave. Bye, everybody.